realistic altcoin price predictions for 2025. The list that I've composed here, I do want to mention that I do believe that these coins can do super well. I want to be super transparent and tell you about the coins that I'm personally in and the coins that I'm not. But before we jump into the core of the video here, guys, there's a quick disclaimer. Please read this with care. This video is not financial advice. Crypto is volatile and highly risky. No results are guaranteed. This content is for experienced users only, and there's a full legal disclaimer in the description below. So, I want to quickly preface that these prices are all conservative in my opinion, and I'm here to try and help you guys as much as possible to not lose money and actually in reality win. So I think that is the most important thing, and a lot of us who are altcoin holders, I'm sure, like Ethereum and have seen Ethereum pump over the last few months, which has been really positive to see. And I think that there's still a long way to go. We've seen some incredible inflows of money, especially from BlackRock, and there's been some amazing narratives now starting to shift for Ethereum, which is really positive to see. So I've put, in terms of the price prediction for Ethereum, to be somewhere around the 8 to 12k dollars. So it's still got a couple X in the tank in my opinion, but I don't think it's quite as lucrative as some of the other coins that I'm going to mention on the list. So yeah, the market cap is very high at over $500 million, which means that it still needs, again, over $500 million for the price to double. So I know that it's a lot of money. It can do potentially very well, but I still think that there is a cap between the $8,000 to $12,000 market. So the next one is XRP. A lot of people love XRP and a lot of people hate XRP, but it is a coin that we can't say hasn't performed incredibly well this cycle so far. It was heavily suppressed in the 2021 bull market because of legal lawsuits and all this kind of stuff that essentially made the price a lot lower than the reality of how good it is. It's a coin with a very large market cap as well, so that's really important to say. And there's a lot of people talking about how XRP is going to get to $100, and we've got to be realistic here, guys. XRP can't get to $100 this run, maybe in a long time, but you just have to understand that the market cap is so high, and it's very difficult here for XRP to be able to get to that $100. It's just not possible in this run. In a long time, yes, but for now, no. So XRP, I've put XRP somewhere between the $5 to $10 mark, mainly because of, like I mentioned, institutional investments, the fact that it was suppressed previously. It's got amazing narratives, it's got a lot of legislation now, it's got ETFs, it's got an incredibly resilient community, probably one of the biggest and most loyal communities out of any altcoin that's out there, hands down. So I still think that $5 to $10 XRP is somewhat realistic, and it's not a price point that I would wait for, but it would be important for you to take profits on the way out in a 20% out chunk. The next one is Salana, and Salana is a coin which I'm heavily involved in, and I personally see Salana going anywhere from $500 to $750 in this run by the peak. So we're looking at the moment just shy of $200, sitting at $184, a market cap of pretty much 100 billion, so significantly smaller than Ethereum, for example, 5 times smaller. So when we look at that, we understand that it's a cycle previous. We look at the fact that it's got an incredibly large DeFi system, it's really fast, massive community, it's got these institutional investments, it's part of the strategic reserve, it's got so many things going for it, and I do believe somewhere between the $500 and $750 mark is somewhat realistic this run, and it's certainly possible and on the cards. So let's jump into the next coin. ADA, my biggest holding personally, and a coin I have quite a lot of conviction in. I've put that anywhere, like I mentioned, a conservative mark from $5 to $7. So we look at ADA, and a lot of you who watch this are ADA holders as well. We know there's been so much FUD with ADA, but the reality is that a lot of this FUD and what ADA's been doing in the bear market has been truly incredible, and now it's at the point where a lot of this negative press about it is not able to really suppress what's been going on with ADA. It's started to have a little bit of a breakout. It's part of the strategic reserve. It's got the ETF Grayscale as Bitcoin OS integration. It's got the Hydra TPS. It's got so many amazing things, and an amazing leader. Charles Hoskinson is the leader of Cardano, and he's also the co-founder of Ethereum. So there's some credibility there when it comes to ADA, and it's got a market cap of 32 billion, which is at this point very much 3.3 times smaller than Salana. So it's got that ability to move. It's got so many amazing things going for it, and for me, that is why I have it as one of my top takes here for the altcoin season. Next one is AVAX. This is not a coin I'm currently in, but it's a coin I know has amazing potential. I've put it anywhere from $125 to $200. And with AVAX, it also has a unique narrative because it's part of the real world asset category. It's got a lot of DeFi, it's got some incredible partnerships with some big banks. It's sitting at a 10 billion market cap with an amazing community and many good things going on. I still think it's very undervalued at the moment, and that's why I put it in the price range that I have. So for AVAX holders, it's been quite tough. They have seen some gains in the last couple of years, but I don't think it's quite anywhere near where it can actually get to in the peak of the altcoin season. And the next one is XLM. XLM very closely tied to XRP. I put that anywhere from $1.50 to $1.8. And the reason for that is very simple. It's got an incredibly large community. It's a coin that actually does something. It's got cross-border payments. It's actually doing that. A lot of altcoins and coins that you see, especially the lower ones, and that's not me trying to throw any shade on them, but they talk about what they're planning to do and what they would like to do, but they haven't actually done that much, right? XLM has got institutional investment, it's got a lot of big backers, it's got some incredible partnerships, and it's just a coin which I believe can do very well. And again, it's very closely linked to XRP. It's got an amazing community, and it's sitting at a 13 billion market cap, so it shows you this has got a lot of room to grow comparatively to Salana, for example, which is at almost 100 billion. So it's significantly smaller, and it's got that upper potential to grow. But saying that, it is quite a lot more risky. So the last coin that we're going to talk about is Sui, and Sui is not a coin that I'm in, and it's a coin that I wish I got into. I've put that anywhere from $18 to $25. So Sui is another interesting one because it has been a lot of people talking about how this is like the Salana killer, and it is going to completely outperform it. And I think at the moment, based on where we are in the cycle, I think from now on Sui has the potential to outperform Salana. It's very similar to all these other coins, guys. It's got some amazing partnerships, it's got a massive community, a lot of people talking about it, and these narratives play massively into it. With this lower market cap, it's set to do really well, and I take this as a coin which can pretty much dominate as we come in full fruition in the next bull run as that starts to happen. So cheers, guys. Hopefully this provided you with some value, and yeah, thank you.